Welcome to this multimedia training video on the Polycom Soundpoint IP550. The purpose of this video is to provide you with a general understanding of your new phone and to demonstrate some of its key features and functions. For a complete guide to the Soundpoint IP550, please review the user guide that was delivered by your service provider. Let's begin with a general overview of the phone. The backlit display contains your line information, which is usually your 10-digit phone number or 4-digit extension. A main status area that displays phone and call information, and dynamic soft keys for call control and feature access. The soft key buttons will change depending on the status of your phone, for example, whether on or off hook, and can be activated by pushing the corresponding hard key located below it. To the left of the display are 4 line key buttons that can be used to go off hook and initiate a call, or select a particular line appearance. Based on the features you have subscribed to, you may see your line number listed next to several line keys, or you may even have more than one number that appears on your phone, particularly if you are monitoring another line with your company. Simply press the button next to the line appearance that you want to use. Below the line keys are feature and call control buttons. Directories can be used to access and input contacts, in addition to retrieving call history. The conference, transfer, redial, and hold buttons will be covered in more detail later in this training video. To the right of the display is the navigation pad that can be used to navigate through current calls, call histories, and contact directories. Below the navigation pad is the menu button, which is used to access and configure basic phone settings like call features, display adjustment, and ringtones. The Messages button enables quick and easy access to voicemail, and the Do Not Disturb button can quickly send all incoming calls to voicemail. There are also 3 activation buttons for mute, speakerphone, and headset. These buttons will illuminate when active and in use. There is a message waiting indicator light located in the upper right-hand corner that will also illuminate when you have new voicemail messages. Finally, there are volume buttons under the dial pad to control handset, speakerphone, and ringer volumes. The first feature of the phone we are going to cover is directories. Pressing the directory button will bring up its menu with 2 options: Contacts and Call Lists. Let's start with the contact directory. There are several different ways to select a menu item. You can press the number that corresponds to the item using the dial pad, or you can use the up and down arrow keys on the navigation pad, followed by either the check button or the select soft key. Once you have selected the option, you will be taken to the main contact directory screen. Any contacts already entered in the phone will be displayed in the main viewing area, and you will also see the Add and Exit soft keys. To add a contact, press Add. Then enter in the first and/or last name of the contact from the keypad. Use the 1 uppercase and lowercase alpha soft key to select between numeric and upper and lowercase characters. Then enter in the contact number. This is a required field and it must be unique, meaning not already in the directory. Then change the speed dial index if desired. If not, it is automatically assigned to the next available index value. Then either press the Save or Cancel soft key to accept or cancel changes. Then press Directories or the Exit soft key repeatedly to return to the main screen. The other directory menu item is Call Lists, which stores up to the last 100 missed, received, and placed calls. Selecting item 2 will take you to the main call list screen. Management for each type of call is the same, so we will look at placed calls for our training. The following soft keys are available to manage call lists. If you would like to dial any one of the numbers contained in a list, select it using the navigation pad and then select the soft key button. To edit the digit string of any of the calls, press the Edit button. There are also other options by selecting More. To delete a call from the list, select Clear. To save the number in your contact directory, choose Save, and for more info about the call, like call date and timestamp, select the Info soft key. To return to another call list, select More, and then Exit, or simply press the Directories button. You can place a call in a variety of ways using the IP550 telephone. To use the handset, simply lift the receiver and dial the digits. Pressing the New Call soft key or the speakerphone button will automatically activate the speakerphone. To use a headset, press the headset button and dial the number. Once you are in an active call, you can alternate between handset, headset, or hands-free speakerphone by pressing the appropriate feature button or by picking up the handset. To end your call, simply press any of the feature buttons that were active, for example speakerphone, place the receiver back in the cradle, or hit the End Call soft key. To answer an incoming call normally, just pick up the receiver. You can also activate speakerphone by pressing the Answer soft key or the speakerphone button. And additionally, you can send the caller directly to your headset by pressing the headset button. You may also choose to send callers directly to your voicemail box by pressing Reject. And you can also dynamically forward a call by pressing the Forward button and entering in a forward destination. If you are busy on an active call and a second incoming call arrives on the same phone number, you will hear a call waiting tone and see a flashing green LED next to your second line appearance. Caller information will be displayed in the status screen. To answer the call, either press the line key associated with the incoming call or use the navigation pad to select the call. Your original caller will be placed on hold. When finished with the second call, press Resume to return to the original caller. There are two basic types of call transfer: consultative and blind. A consultative transfer allows you to speak with the party to whom you wish to transfer the call to in order to determine if they are available and willing to accept the call. A blind transfer automatically executes the transfer immediately after you dial the party's number. To initiate a consultative transfer from an active call, begin by pressing either the Transfer button or soft key. The initial party is automatically placed on hold and you are prompted to enter in the transfer number. As soon as the ringback sound is heard, or after the party answers the phone, you can press the transfer button to complete the action. You can also talk privately to the party to which you are transferring the call before the transfer is completed. If you are using a handset, the transfer can be completed by putting the handset on the cradle. You can also cancel the transfer before the call connects by pressing the Cancel soft key. To initiate a blind transfer from an active call, begin by pressing either the Transfer button or soft key. The initial party is automatically placed on hold and you can now select the blind key. Once the transfer party's number has been entered and you press Send, the call status screen will clear and the transfer is complete. The conference feature allows you to conference in a third party to an existing conversation. To initiate a conference call from an active conversation, begin by pressing either the Conference button or soft key. Your initial call will automatically be placed on hold and you are prompted to enter in the third party's number. Enter in the number and press Send. As soon as the ringback sound is heard, or after the party answers the phone, you can press the Conference button or Conference soft key. The parties have now been joined into an active conference. To perform additional call control features, like transferring one of the parties or adding another party, press the Split soft key. This will automatically place both parties on hold and allow you to execute call control features using the soft key. To activate call forwarding options directly from your Soundpoint IP550, press the forward soft key. 3 different types of call forwarding are available on your phone. Call Forward Always will forward all calls to a selected telephone number or extension. Call Forward No Answer will forward calls only if you have not answered your phone within a specified number of rings. And Call Forward Busy will forward your calls if you are in an active call. To configure any one of these options, select the type by either using the number pad or the navigation pad, then enter in the contact information. If using Call Forward No Answer, in addition to the contact number, you will also have to specify the number of rings before the call is forwarded. When finished, press the Enable soft key. When any of the call forward options are active, the forward icon will be displayed next to your line appearance. Please note that if any of the call forward options are enabled on the phone, they can only be disabled locally on the phone. The Do Not Disturb feature of the phone will send all calls directly to your voicemail box if activated. To activate, press the Do Not Disturb button. When active, you will see the Do Not Disturb icon in the main status screen and also next to your line appearances.